My fellow Sierra Leoneans, and particularly my fellow young people, as we mark 64 years of independence, 64 years, not to 64 days, the call is not just to celebrate or reflect, but to recommit, to live out the words we pledge, to lead where we stand, and to build a nation worthy of its promise together. Beyond the melody, beyond the harmony, our anthem is a civic contract, a song we sing, but a promise we all forget, a reflection I believe at this time we must together reclaim. At 64, Mama Salone stand at a crossroad, whether it's moral or civic crossroad. Yes, we have flags, holidays, and speeches. But true independence, we need to measure them by ceremonies alone, which is good. It is revealed in our characters, in me and you, we character as citizens, and the choices we make every day. If we are to be honest, we all want Sierra Leone to thrive, to work well for all of us. From that man where they are the most remote of places to the most educated man. So it's here for us to reflect on our politics, but also our principles. Reflect on our actions, also on our inactions. Not only on what government should do for me and you, but what me and you could also do for government and for a great nation. Too many of us, we don't memorize the pledge. For school assembly days, primary school lines, we don't sing them to ourselves, we picking them. But I bet you right now, most of us have forgot the meeting. We have forgot the meaning of the national pledge. But let's read it again together, not as a chant or a song, but as a charge. I pledge my love and loyalty to Mama Salone, to my country. This is not romantic, it is sacrificial. Loyalty is it's not about defending Mama Salone or one's political party blindly. It is about not giving up on Mama Salone, particularly when times are hard. I vow to serve her faithfully at all times, not just when things they go well or when my political party they in power. Not when the camera they roll, who's everybody they see where they do donation to people in need. But on slow days, on days where nobody need to see what you do as a good citizen, on days where you need to drop that paper on the street, on days where you teach kids to be better, I promise to defend her and her honor and good name. This means fighting corruption with character, not just with hashtags. This means respecting the rule of law and rejecting all forms of violence. That means refusing to stain our name through dishonesty, silence, incivility, or negative entitlement. To work for our unity, peace, freedom, and prosperity. Let's be honest, too many of us these days feel division, particularly on social media. Twisting our tribes against one another, suspicions, fake news. But this line asks us and calls us to stand for something higher, a shared peace, not just for personal gain. And to put our interests above all else, above ego, above personal interests, above my party, above tribe, above fraternity. Sierra Leone first, always, not only in rhetoric, but in practice. Nandi Nangoel build a nation where we so desire and deserve. Collectively, we can do this. So last but not the least, so help me God. Remember, so help me God. So help me God. It ends with God, but it begins with you and me. It begins with me, others, educated, uneducated, from the most remote of places, the man with the most basic form of education. We all have a role to play in Sierra Leone, because I believe when you and me thrive in what they do, whether I'm a school teacher, a lawyer, a janitor, a public servant, a public leader, Mama Salone thrives as a nation. So I repeat, so help me God. That means we'll not forget to values them all. We'll not forget to morals them we'll grow up with. It ends with God, but it begins with me and you. With me, with you, and with all of us. When Mama Salone thrive, we all thrive. Until then, we press on. For God, for country, for people, and for service. Happy Independence Day, Mama Salone. Let's brace up. Let's live the pledge. Let's practice it. And let's challenge ourselves to be better. Every day, be an everyday citizen. For my humble self, Shadrack Kamanda, I thank you. Happy Independence Day.